Yes, don't forget that Doggy Diamonds No Filter is an actual audio podcast that can be heard on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. If you do not know how to get to those or you've never been there before, make sure you go right below this video, right in the description box, and click the links. They're right there. Make sure you leave me a nice 5-star rating too. Also, for $100, I promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, like I said, www.doggydiamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggy Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Let's get to it. It's almost 4th of July. It's almost that time. I know y'all gonna be cooking out, lighting fireworks, all that other good stuff. Do what you do. I ain't got no problem with nobody. Do what you do. If that's what you want to do what you do. Hit that like button. If you listen on the playback, hit the like button right now. If you hear live, hit the like button. I'm here. I'm here. So, without further ado, all right, stop the music. Stop the music. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggy Diamonds. This is Doggy Diamonds TV. I'm not alone. Introduce yourself to the people. They know who I am.
Salute. Corinne Blizz Johnson, East New York's finest. Brooklyn representative. You know what it do. Niger Houses stand up. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. I love my comrade. Let's get it.
Love my comrade as well as I love the moderators and all the people who leave likes, comment, and even disagree respectfully. It's all good. 4th of July weekend, a lot of fireworks gonna be taking place. Everybody be safe. Everybody be safe. You know, don't go to that.
The only way they could be safe is if they out of the way.
That's true too.
Stay up out of the way. We don't have nothing to celebrate at all. Please stay up out of the way, man. Don't be the next news story. You know, I've been triggered, man, since I've been down here because I'm tired of the stories.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of people living without a purpose, and we ending up on the bad end of that, man. So please, y'all, stay up out of the way, man.
All right, so we're gonna swing back around and get into that a little bit. But first and foremost, hip hop was going on. Nicki Minaj is at the Essence Festival, and they played the Monster song herself on Kanye West's song, and she's like, "Stop the record! I don't mess with these clowns."
Yeah.
Calling Kanye a clown, justified or what you think, man? Like,
well, you know what? She has never been one to hold her tongue, and I don't know how deep their relationship was.
Mm-hmm.
Since we don't know the backstory on it, a lot of people have been calling him a clown lately and over the years. You know what I'm saying? So we know that they have been estranged for a minute. Has she been on anything after Monster with him?
I don't think so.
You know, and we do know, like, I know for one, I think she outshined all of them on Monster. I said it many a times. For somebody to be basically a rookie on that track, she did her damn thing. Now, what if it was her pen or not? That performance on that was, you know, something to be reckoned with, man. Something to be reckoned with. So, again, I don't know how intimate their relationship was, but come on, everybody else then called him a clown and then got at him for various reasons. You know, I'm sure she has a reason for it, and she will, you know, maybe she might come on Doggy Diamonds TV and explain exactly what it is.
Should I call Fendi?
Yeah, call him and find out. But I will say this. On that song, it sounds like Cardi was taking shots. So she can call anybody a clown that basically is co-signing or in allegiance with somebody that's going at her.
So why not?
She got every right to.
So why not talk about why isn't Dirk a clown? Why isn't everybody who does a song with him?
Because Dirk might be about that action. So I'm just keeping it. Yeah. We have to, come on, we gotta keep it with the way you and I keep it. Mm-hmm. She probably don't know nothing about Dirk and and Shy to that degree. Come on.
I mean, what happened to when if what happened to her just dropping music and just making good records and better records? Because Nicki don't really drop like that. Like, she don't have a crazy catalog like people think. She don't. She's more of we see her and we know who she is, but she don't got a crazy catalog like that. I'm not saying Cardi does though, but
look at how she is not only remaining relevant, but getting to her bag just on features. She kill it. So why would she spend a large amount on a whole project and then promote a whole entire project and do everything else that she's going to have to do to get it to where it needs to get to? I mean, fuck, she don't have to.
I mean, it's easy to be relevant.
Isn't she a newlywed now? She might be, spending time.
Been married. No, we can't make excuses, because once you go to Essence festivals and once you talking about the culture, then you in it. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, just make music. Like at the end of it all, just make the music. Ain't no.
Well, who has been? Rihanna ain't make nothing in a minute.
But Rihanna,
we gotta hold her to that standard too.
But Rihanna ain't out there calling nobody no clown though. No, Rihanna ain't calling nobody no clown. Like my thing with Nicki is that, yo, where's the music? You know what I'm saying? Like she, even the Beam Me Up Scotty thing, that was old. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people.
She just the joint with her and Fivio Foreign is killing it. They play that all day, every day. I
mean, okay.
And she's on come on, she got plenty features. She all on the charts. She got the joint with what's the other chick? Benzino daughter. That should get plenty burned.
Yeah, but she
in the mix.
But where's this body of work? And it's easy to be relevant when you one of 7 or one of 8. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of female rappers that's out there like that. Like, yo, just make songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like one thing that I could say about with like Foxy, yo, Swirl Girl, I will get you the fuck out of here. Seriously. I will get you the fuck. I don't have no allegiance to Kim. Stupid. I didn't even say who said anything about Kim. Ain't got nothing to do with it. At least Kim got at least 8 albums, right? If we want to go there, right?
Yeah.
She got albums, right? Okay.
Definitely.
So at the end of it all, make the music. When you make the songs, how long her and Cardi been going at it?
For a long time. All right. At least 4 years.
And how many projects dropped?
Between both of them?
Yeah.
2.
Who dropped the most projects? Kim
Cardi.
Yeah, because Kim's shit is old. I mean the shit
Kim
No, I don't mean Kim. I mean Nicki shit that she put out is Beam Me Up Scotty. That's old. That's old. Drop new music, diss her in a song, get at him, whatever the case may be. Do that. One thing I hate, but this is what I don't understand. The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, I'm tired of artists being known for blogs, for tweets, for Instagrams. Where is the music? That music speak. You say what you want about Cardi. You say what you want about Kanye or Dirk. This is music. They're rapping. It's not a Cardi B tweet. It's not a Cardi B, none of that shit. It is music. It's music. So if she has an issue with, she don't have an issue over a tweet, a IG. She has an issue over a song.
Right.
That's hip hop. It's a song, dude. You know what I'm saying, dude? You gotta do music.
Well,
I don't give a fuck about your babies. I don't care who you marry. I don't care what you got on. That's not what I'm in this for. Where is the music? All of this socialite and they just famous and, oh, did you see her hairstyle? That's not what this culture's been about, and that's why it's so fucked up right now, because there is no music. There is no music.
I don't know. Is that Nicki's pen?
I think it is to a certain extent.
Okay, so now is in all fairness, you can always critique her and say, where's the music? Because if that's her pen, then she is responsible for keeping it popping. Cardi, on the other hand, we already know what's going on. So if nothing come out, then that's basically on her team. But if somebody's an MC and that's their pen, you're absolutely right. You're supposed to always have some out, regardless of what's going on.
Let me explain something to y'all. See, a lot of people don't get me, and that's cool. That's fine. I don't care whether you get me or not. I'm not here to be got. But when we talking about the culture, I don't give a fuck what you have on, okay? When it comes to the music takes precedent over everything. Like I said, I think Rakim dressed like a old custy. Now he dressed like a old grandpa or old uncle who just came out of jail, right? But that music is forever. So I can't never shit on him because of the music.
And wasn't that the charge with Jay and Nas? They were saying Nas don't put out enough joints, so he could never compete. And that was always a critique. Like, yo, what's that?
Now look at him.
One album every 10. You know what I'm saying? So what?
Nas is dropping the music.
And started dropping music consistently. Wasn't always the best, but it was always out. He started making sense with, okay, I'm going to keep projects popping, and voila. Now, it's neck and neck in the minds of many because of that.
Yeah, Nas is dry. That's what I'm saying. So it didn't matter anything else Nas was doing because we was able to judge the music now. The music is you know, he's winning Grammys. He's doing all types of shit. So that's what made...
we know that that's his pen. And we know that that's Jay's pen. Like I said, if that's Nicki's pen, then there's no reason for her not to continuously drop shit. But to be fair and honest, if Cardi is going at her in that song with this number 2 shit, and keep doing that, it could be a result of what Nicki's been saying over the last year on all these features. She is notoriously going at all of these females in those bars, consistently calling people mini-me's, consistently dissing, throwing mad subs, to where any one of them women in the industry can say, yo, hold on, she's talking about me?
Who's been doing that? Cardi?
No, Nicki.
But that's what. But they get it from. But she gets it from her predecessors. Little Kim did that. Foxy did that. I mean, that's just what it is. But at the end of it all, fuck is the music? Where's the music? That's what it.
Maybe she don't have She never had a distinct sound though.
She didn't.
She never had a distinct sound where you just say, okay, take for instance Young M.A. Young M.A. has a distinct sound. Music, the tracks, the sound.
I don't really think she got a sound. You know, it's funny. I could really kind of break her down. I think with Young M.A., even with the Ooh record, a lot of people don't realize she took the cadence from Bobby Shmurda.
She did. But
so about a week ago, that shit was I call her Heffany, you know what I'm saying? That shit was all from Bobby Shmurda. She just filled the void that was left when he got locked up.
What did she do with it? She made it hers. It's a distinct sound. You know her. you know it's her. With Nicki always on somebody else's joints, musically, okay, yeah, we get it. Your flow, you can do what you can do, but you don't have a distinct sound that's all your own. And that's what's going to always harm you. That's because you can feature here and there.
Well, I ain't gonna front. If that's, I'm gonna be real. If that's what harms her, if that's what harms her, no. But if that's what, if that's what's harming her, I would like to be harmed like her, because she's the top female. I think
because she's a chameleon. She's versatile. She can go on the drill beat. She can go on the trap beat. She could go on some pop shit.
So could Cardi though. But so could Cardi.
Have a sound of her. Oh no, she can't. Cardi just straight drill. Cardi can't do but too much. She did. I give her props to the shit that she did with Chance the Rapper. That shit was fire. But even sonically, it was.
We're not talking about. Listen, we're not talking about.
We talking about the music and why they not putting out. If she doesn't have a sound, if she doesn't have an in-house production on a regular basis, how's she gonna put music out?
Nobody has but see, even think about this, right? Somebody said it. Sierra Holmes said it. No matter what we say about Drake or Future, they keep dropping fucking music.
Yeah, but he got a sound.
Drake don't
fucks with 40, and that's his sound. That's
Drake's sound is whatever's hot. Drake's sound is whatever's hot. If it's nothing at all, then he's on that southern shit. If it's Badman Tings, Bumble Tings, he's on that shit. If it's house music, he's on that shit. Drake don't have a sound. Drake is what.
Yo, you know what him and that other dude do.
That dude don't even do a lot of that shit no more though.
But it sound like it.
The point that I'm making is,
and that bullshit he just dropped don't sound like none of it.
Because that's house music.
It's a dub. That shit ain't even house. That's not even good house music. I mess with all genres. That shit is garbage. That ain't even good house. It ain't good disco. That ain't good Euro. That ain't good dubstep. That is a fucking doodle ass record.
But for those
and
whoever,
it don't sound like nothing he ever put out. He got that one song on there that they trying to force down people's throat with 21. The rest of that is garbage.
But for those,
that's what's good.
But look, Drake he's a chameleon. Drake is a chameleon to whatever's going on. I'm telling you, Drake don't have a sound. He has made some of the same records,
same music.
That's it. But Future has a sound.
Right.
Future, Drake don't have a sound. Future got a sound. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Drake has a sound. But back to the above thing.
Mm-hmm.
How did Nicki win against Cardi? I think Nicki's scared to drop.
She might be.
I think she's scared to drop.
Rakim was scared to drop. A lot of people were scared to drop. And to be honest, I think Drake ran out of the industry scared to drop. Because when the industry...
Yeah, Dre is scared to drop. Yeah, a lot of them scared. 50 got scared to drop.
When the industry started taking certain shifts, and these people can't fit in that shift and scared to become dated or look kind of crazy in it, yeah, they're gonna be a little they're gonna be a little nervous to put something out.
So
because what's your follow-up after you done been in the industry 10 years and you done shifted? There's but so many more directions you can go, especially
let's say,
as a woman.
So let's say Future's doing it, Drake doing it, a lot of people doing it. My whole thing is,
who's a lot of people? Those two are the only ones doing it.
Nas has been dropping a lot. Nas has been dropping every year.
He's still the same ass Nas. We just seen that shit he just did in New York.
But it's still dropping.
He's the same Nas.
He's
not changing.
We're not talking. Well, he's changing musically. That's not the same Nas. It's not the same music. All he could really perform is his music. That's some nostalgia shit. But as far as like music, he's been dropping all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Nas been dropping all types of shit. But my whole thing is, with Nicki, where the fuck is the music? That's it. Drop your albums. If you're gonna be the queen, if you're gonna be the top chick, you gotta drop. Win, lose, or draw. Whether you sell 1,000, whether you sell that, just drop. Just drop the music. If you the one who leading the charge, drop. You know what I'm saying? I remember
she wasn't leading the charge. She got replaced.
And I don't think that's her fault, though. I think the industry replaced her. I'm gonna be real with you.
But it is your fault. If Jay dropped today, everything shuts down.
But that's Jay-Z. That's a whole different.
I know, no. We're not going to shift the goalposts. An artist is an artist. If you number one, you going to make sure you shake shit up when you drop. She's the number one. She was the number one female, and all of them is up under her. Those are her mini-me's. Anything she drops, she's supposed to shut the shit down. That's where it's her fault.
That's not how female rap goes, though. It's not how female rap goes.
I just said she's a woman, so she can no longer shift the paradigm of what's going on. Then she got every right to be shook and not put nothing out.
So my thing is, you can't be mad at people who doing their thing.
You could be mad if they keep throwing shots at you.
How many shots was she throwing at Kim?
Well,
then an alliance with Foxy. Come on, man. Like it was a lot going on. It's just not like that no more. They replaced Kim with Nicki. Then they replaced.
Nah. Kim was a rap. That wasn't a replacement. Kim was locked up. She came home and ain't dropped nothing.
Another one who didn't. Another one who was doing more talking and putting out music. Thank you for making my point.
Right.
She was doing interviews. She was doing bars. She wasn't putting out music. But again, they replaced Nicki. The Kim replacement was easy because Nicki was the new star. Female hip hop has never had a whole bunch of chicks. They never had. They always had a few. They never had a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's never been this one. They always anoint one. So they replaced Kim, even no matter what she tried to do. It was over. Kim is a cultural icon, regardless to what. She's an icon, regardless to what. Whether you want to see her, to see what she look like, or whatever. Regardless, she's an icon. They got her out. Nicki came in, did her 1-2 thing, didn't even drop a lot of music. But she did just enough and put herself in the right circles. So then they tried to replace Nicki with Cardi. Straight up. They tried to replace.
Wasn't no try. They did it. Wasn't no try.
But I still think Nicki could do something if she dropped fucking music.
Her pen is deadly. She can do it, but she's not. There's a lot of people that can do
so who
shit
fault
and
is
they
that?
don't do it.
So who fault is that? Who fault is that?
Again, I'm going to say, and I'm going to go on record and say, she has no signature sound. She has no continuous producer that she rocks with on a regular basis that they can go. Just like Premier and Guru. Keith ain't never sound like, Keith, I'm calling him Keith. Keith ain't never sound like nothing without Primo.
Nah, I like Jasmine Taz. I'm gonna keep it real.
It was all right. You liked it, but it was all right.
But because it wasn't I like Jasmine Taz because I like Jasmine Taz because it wasn't Gangstar. It was Jasmine Taz. So I respect when somebody go somewhere else and do something different. I mean, it is what it is. Like I respect when somebody doing something. It's a different project. You know what I'm saying? But
it was a different project, but it wasn't that shit. And we can say that there's a lot of people that you can say that with. When they with that specific person and they in that studio, they on time. Nicki don't have that. She needs to get that at this point. If that's a want, remember she's getting up there in age.
She's up there.
If
She's up there. Once you got girls coming in, that's 23,
right,
22.
Right. So
you 35, you up there.
If you want to stretch it out for another decade or so, she need a producer, in-house producer where that's it. This is where I'm going with this shit. I'm getting ready to take this
That ain't the game
else.
no more. That's not the game. That's not the game. That's the old way. There is no. She should have first of all.
Knew she can't keep doing this. She can't keep featuring on somebody else's shit, and then when people going at her, like you said, they got a body of work. After they go at her on a song, they got 3 or 4 from their project that's going to keep them in the eye of everybody else. You keep doing these features, and it's cool. You doing it with the youth. You dig what I'm saying? You keep it relevant with that, but that is only going to go for so long.
I think I just think that she could pull some rabbits out the hat. She could pull some rabbits out the hat because it's still producers she never did songs with. You know what I'm saying? This is when you go get you a Just Blaze joint. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, my thing is this: when it comes to this culture and you don't need the money, that's when you just start having fun.
Right.
Because it ain't about the money.
Go get Pete. The fuck, dust his ass up off the show.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not doing it for money. You know what I'm saying? And she's 41 years old.
Right.
That's up there. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
Decent. That's prime cougar shit right there.
No, I'm just saying people was calling Jay-Z old when he was 40. Remember he was old. So,
right.
So my thing is, you 41, you got a child, you married. Just do music. You can't blog your way in beef. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't call him a clown and all that, because regardless of what, it's still fucking Nicki. I mean, it's still Dirk, Cardi, and Kanye, and I don't like the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the song, but
I thought it was a song.
Yeah, it just is what it is. I mean, people.
It is what it is, but people make, again, because this is how the industry is moving now, right? People are, blogging and writing and vlogging, and soon they're gonna be TikToking and shit and all that. But it's just a song.
But my thing is Nicki in a place musically where she could call Kanye a clown?
Musically?
Yes.
Like I said, she got some features out there that she doing.
That's yes or no. I ain't fuck the features. Cause she
But she didn't call him a clown because of the music, did she?
Yeah, because of the song.
She called him a clown because he seems to be in alliance with them. Not because of the music, but because of what you lining yourself with. You know I got issues with that right there. So this is wrestling now? Like you playing the good guy, bad guy shit? Like I don't think she could call Kanye a clown. Not musically. I mean, this dude is arguably somebody who changed the culture many times, right or wrong. She didn't call him a clown musically. She didn't say that song was trash or the beat was trash. She said, you a clown. And we don't fuck with clowns. That's what she said. That ain't got nothing to do with music. That was personal. She called him a clown. Because
he did a song with... So he wasn't a clown with the MAGA hat.
I don't know.
She was in alliance with that, though. So when hasn't he been a clown? Right. When hasn't he been a clown?
For who? For me and you?
To everybody, he's been a clown for... He's been a clown for a long time. Okay. To people. He's had on a MAGA hat. He's done all types of stuff. So how is he?
He was in an alliance with that.
Exactly. So you co-sign a clown. What I always say, if you stand next to a clown and that clown paint get on you, we can't tell who was the original of the paint.
Right.
You can't be in alliance with a clown, and then when a clown do clown shit, you say, oh, he's a clown. When wasn't he a clown? When wasn't he a clown? But it was cool when he was a clown on your side. So now he go do a song with the chick. Oh, he's a clown. He always been a clown. When wasn't he a clown?
I don't think he was always a clown.
When he had on that red ass hat and he had on the wild ass boots recently, how wasn't he a clown? Those clown shoes. He's always been a clown. So how is he? How is he?
Not always.
Listen, when he put on that red hat in the eyes of people who didn't know any better.
Okay, that's not always. He was 5 albums deep by the time he put on that hat.
He's been a clown for the last few years. Right. Straight up. So how long was she rocking with him? Since he's had on the hat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when
she was rocking with him before the hat. Way before the hat.
So minute he put on that hat.
Yeah.
Why didn't she call him a clown? So it took him to do a song with Cardi to be a clown?
Yeah. To her?
This is what I'm saying. So you was sitting there, you was rocking with him, you see him do all that wild wacky shit and you ain't say nothing. The minute he wasn't a clown with them boots on?
That's brand new. He just got them boots. He just got those boots last year.
So he's been a clown. So he's still a clown. He was a clown last year. Why is he only a clown when he do a song with this chick? He's been a clown. He had those wild ass boots, hoodies. He wasn't a clown when he was trying to sell them slave clothes. He's trying to sell clothes with holes in them. Wasn't a clown then. He wasn't a clown when he had them cheetah print haircut. He wasn't a clown then. He wasn't a clown when he had contacts in. He wasn't a clown when wasn't he a clown?
When he was dropout there.
Okay, so when he did the dropout thing, she wasn't rocking with him. They ain't know each other, I guess. Then the minute he got rich and he started becoming this weird dude, she was in alliance with him. So look.
We don't know. She only did Monster with him, right?
So why she mad then? If you only did one song with him and you don't rock with him, so why you mad at him? Y'all not cool. Right? So why you mad? So he's a clown because he did a song with her. But he wasn't a clown prior to this song. Like, when the fuck was he a clown? You called him, you called him a clown. It's like you saw that nigga boots.
Son, them boots is new. Leave them boots alone.
You'll rock them boots then.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, my legs is too, nah. Them shit's too heavy for me.
This is what I'm saying. So
it's too heavy for me. If they made them shits in my size, if people keep messing with me, I might put them boots on and kick the shit out of somebody.
Stomp a mud hole in somebody. But yeah. I mean, is this, man? This is unless we together all the time or we rocking with each other all the time, then at the end of it all, yo, fuck that. I do a song with who I want to do a song with. You know what I'm saying? You do what you want to do. Yo, listen. You trying to throw this is what I think.
Hold on, because we can't look. All right, now hold on. Let's take this somewhere else because it's the same rules apply. 50 orchestrated everything to get Game into the limelight.
Mm-hmm.
Heard what Game said about Nas. So you mean, yo, you already know how we pump and what's going on. So you mean to tell me that this dude shouldn't have been mad?
But we're talking about somebody who's exhibited signs of mental illness. The Game. The Kanye even did a song with him.
Hold on,
he actually dissed his wife on the song.
Hold on, this dude, you was shelved. Your ass was just at the label mixing it up. Like, dude said, yo, listen now, come on, rock over here. We're gonna put this out, boom. Blew him.
What that got to do with anything though?
Because you heard what he said about. He said, I ain't got no drama with Nas. But that's how that shit went.
But it's different. Kanye and Nicki, they're not signed to the same label. It was a record they did.
But still, we don't know their relationship. We don't know what was going on.
Okay, well, whether we know their relationship or not, first of all, Kanye West has always been musically higher than Nicki Minaj. Kanye West can actually produce a Nicki Minaj album. What the fuck can Nicki Minaj do for Kanye West? Besides give him a verse.
Yeah, nuts.
Could write for him too, though. So,
right.
That don't really make no sense to me. My thing is, you cannot out-blog the situation. He's a clown. He's this. He's that. Nicki, just drop music, man. Drop music. Throw your hat out there. Forget them little features because we don't even really care about that shit. If you are who you are, drop music. That's it. Just drop the music. That shit shut everybody up. That shit shut everybody. When you drop a banger, that shit shut everybody.
What was her last project? Full project.
Think the Beam Me Up Scotty, but that was a remake.
Fuck the remake. I mean, her last original full project.
It was a full project. She put it back out. That's what she put out. It was something old. It was something from years ago.
No, you can't do that. What you talking about? I said her last original full project. I'm not talking about no Beam Me Up remix, Scotty filler shit.
That's what she put out. That's her last project. That's her last project.
Then that shit don't count.
So do you mad at me? That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm asking you, what's the date of her last project? We're in 2022. What's the date?
They saying Queen in 2017.
Queen.
This is what I'm saying. So 2018, 2017. So this is what I'm saying. Y'all can't get mad at me. Don't be mad at me because she ain't dropping 4 or 5 years. You're not Rihanna. You're not no R&B chick. You got to put out music. You have to.
Yeah.
And then when people come for your spot, or you getting pushed out the whip, you can't get mad. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad.
So that's what you. So you think she getting pushed out the whip?
They did Nicki wrong. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the way they treated her, but I'm gonna be.
Treated her how?
Nah, they was trying to exile for Cardi. I'm gonna keep it real because
how? She said what she said to Miley. She survived that.
Okay.
The rest, and what else happened? Ain't nothing else happened. She just ain't been dropping no songs.
Nah. I don't think
the husband, the brother shit. What?
Nah, I don't even think that affected her.
That's what I'm saying. So ain't nobody trying to push out the whip. She's still in the whip.
She's not in the whip no more. That's not the same. Nicki Minaj shit. They try to get rid of her. I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't think she did enough to stay there. And then I'm gonna keep it real with you too. Me knowing her personally, she has a bad attitude. She does. She has a bad attitude. In the way she might have handled some people and the way she might have did some people, just rub people the wrong way. But they trying to get rid of her.
Come on, who had a worse attitude in the industry than Foxy?
Where's she at?
Why is she out of the whip?
Okay, who was in alignment with her?
What kind of alignment? That was, she just befriended her. That ain't no alignment.
Still, you don't.
She put her on wax.
Foxy wouldn't do that. Let me tell y'all. So hold on. So now that we gonna no. Let me be real with y'all. Let me tell y'all a story. Story time. DJ Khaled video shoot. We all went there to get footage. It was myself, Smack, Sub DVD, Sub Zero, all the DVD people was there. DJ Khaled had a video shoot in what's the ass place in Brooklyn?
Williamsburg.
Yeah, they shot a video like North 4th, right? So we go to oh, I'm weird? Okay, you ain't gotta worry about watching me no more. Okay, here we go. So we went to Williamsburg to get some footage.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Ross is there, Trick Daddy is there. I went there to interview Trick Daddy. That's the only reason why I was going. And you can see the Trick Daddy interview up. I went there to interview Trick Daddy. Rick Ross bus is here. Rick Ross bus is there. Foxy Brown is on his bus. We just leave that alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, leave that alone. Where the fuck that come from? Excuse the language, yo. Where that come from?
We'll leave that alone.
All right.
So I'm trying to get on this bus because at this particular time, Rick Ross is, is like the when his popularity is emerging. But everybody's there. Khaled, Fat Joe, everybody's there. So I somehow get on the bus. Fendi Kane, we get on the bus. He brings Nicki on the bus. So it's myself, Jordan Tower, Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, and Foxy. So I get on the bus. Fendi's like, interview Nicki with Foxy. That's going to be iconic. So I interview both of them at the same time. Somehow, some way, I don't know what happened between Foxy and Fendi. Foxy say, don't put me in that footage with that bitch. Don't put me in the footage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they mirrored Nicki's face, but you can hear Foxy's voice. She's in the footage. Boom. Months later, I hear somebody out my window calling me. It's Foxy. You still got that footage with me and Nicki? After all you put everybody through? No. You ain't getting that footage.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what type of relationship they had. They was trying to fuck with each other on some, trendy thing or whatever the case may be. That shit was trash. It was all fake. I think at that time, Foxy wasn't ready to give up. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think she was ready to pass the torch.
She first of all, she wasn't mentally right after the bid. Listen, I got 7 letters from Foxy from Rikers album. We was writing back and forth. Those are the Foxy letters. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay, so
she wasn't mentally fit to come back into the industry and do anything. And by the time she got through it, by the time you saying that took place, that had to be a couple of years, man. That big, all that tore her down. She could never be who she once was. Ever. So she can't get mad at nobody. She's a boss.
So, long story short, she asked me for the footage. It's some other shit I might tell one day. I think I even told her before, but she asked me for the footage, but it was too late. It's like, yo, what you need the footage for now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What do you need? What you need the footage for now? And to me, I always felt like Nicki messing with Foxy was a shot at Kim. I just think it was a shot at Kim. I don't think it was really authentic. Just me personally.
It could have been. It could have been. Why not? I heard what Kim say. That whole play with Nicki was, something that Birdman and them cooked up.
Yeah.
So it could have been. You know how this industry go. You keep taking shots and keep shooting until they up out of here. So it could have been. I wouldn't put it past. Wouldn't put it past.
So.
But as long as she was able to back it up with some heat.
Where was the music? They never did no music. So how cool are y'all? Because I'm going to be... Nah, I ain't going to go there. Shout out to
Never did no business neither.
Shout out to Gavin and Anton. Like I'm going to say, like I'm gonna say, at the end of it all.
So just because Cardi got these projects, you think she's number one? Then she's winning? She thinks she's number one?
They anointed her the number one chick, yes. But who? So
then,
okay. So look,
where
this is.
Was she in all this Meg shit? How's she?
She did a song. She did a song with Meg.
Okay.
Meg biggest record.
Now, did that do her good? Did that do her justice?
It was the most talked about song for how long?
Oh, but hey, who really benefited the most from that?
It don't matter.
It does matter.
How?
Because now you didn't just come out with some new shit. You came out and had to get on a joint with Dirk and Ye.
But she do
you
songs.
Didn't just come out for Dolo.
Yeah, but she don't have no too many songs for Dolo. What artists have songs by themselves now?
Jay.
Not too many songs. Not too many artists. French. How many songs French Montana got by herself?
He ain't no artist, man.
He is an artist.
He ain't no damn artist. He's not an artist, man. Who?
Yo, he's an artist, whether we like it or not. I'm not saying I like him, but you know.
Who?
I mean, listen. Cardi, I'm gonna be real with you.
But he's in there with Bob Hope and them dudes. He ain't no artist.
Who? You said who?
He with Bob Hope and all that.
They don't know who Bob Hope is. Now, I'm gonna be real with y'all.
I'm gonna tell you, the way I respect the way he came in the industry, because even in all his songs, he pays homage to some of the hottest hip hop joints that we have in the culture. I give him that. He can make something that you're gonna bounce and dance to and all that, but
I don't like none of this shit. I mean, let's just be honest. I don't like none of it, right?
You don't like nothing.
I don't like none of it.
When he used certain a lot of them tracks,
I'm just gonna listen to the original. Sample. The shit is intolerable to me. It is. I don't like it. I don't even.
But even as a gimmick, it's ingenious. He got in the door with it because he's trash. But it worked.
It worked for when it worked, and now it ain't working.
Yeah, because you can't keep doing that. You can't keep doing that to hip hop. You can't keep, especially if you're not saying shit. Now, if he had just a slight bit of a pen, if he was even raw bass level type with his pen, it would get some legs. But now he burnt out. He done shot his load. You out of here.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
But he's gonna keep sampling those tracks. He gonna keep going back.
Because that's the bad boy formula. That's that formula of what we fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't even gonna say that. Nah, this is no filter. Some of these niggas is getting their body done too. We just gonna leave that like that.
Yeah, I seen a few of them got their hips done.
I ain't talking about no hips. When you see a dude pop out of nowhere and then he got a 6-pack out of nowhere, but he don't got no muscle definition in his arms, he got that done.
Yeah, well, if you getting your hips done, you getting your abs done too.
I don't know about nobody getting their hips done.
They getting their hips done, man. I seen it. You can see it. Dudes is walking funny and all that. That's hips. You know, these dudes got male hips and shit.
That is out of my league right there. I don't know nothing about that. But all right.
Yeah, you can see it. I see them dudes. They got and they getting their cheeks done.
Cheeks? What cheeks? They face?
Yeah.
Nah, just
go back to their promo photos. Go back to where you first seen them and look at them now. Men's face structure don't change like that. These dudes is getting cheeks, chins, fucking Botox in their eyes and all that shit. You ain't see Diddy at BET? You think that's the same dude? Men don't age like that.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't look at some of these people, so I don't know whether they doing good.
I look at these bastards because they shape shifted. I look at them. These dudes, And you gotta look at their peoples. You know, and I don't, you know, I make an attempt not to, you know, disrespect elders but I see it. I think it was real wrong for them to be bringing Mama Duke out like that, because I see certain signs medically that Mama Duke might not be right and exact.
Who you talking about?
Diddy.
Oh, I see. I don't watch that. I don't care about that.
Right. Well, look at it. I don't think she was. She wasn't responding well to what was being said, and they tried to make sure nobody spoke to her. I see it. It's a lot of things that people don't look at in the industry behind the glitz and the glare and shit. She don't look too well. And I know that. You know, my people's got Alzheimer's and battling dementia.
Come on, don't
like
do that. No, I'm just saying, some people of our age, though.
It's not, but listen, in their attempt to seem normal and normalize things is not working. And these people are doing a lot of different things. Come on, man. Every day, we get 2 or 3 of them dropping dead. Athletes, actors, actresses, little young child actors and actresses with nothing. Just no undisclosed. All this other shit. Then to come to find out they ODing on coke laced with fentanyl. Like, come on, man. Who the hell's still sniffing nowadays?
What?
After you done made it.
That's when they really. How you think they made it though? Slick custodies.
Right. Okay then. So this is what I'm saying. If they doing that, they doing all type of procedures. Come on, man. Look, I'm calling. We got to keep it a buck, man. I see it. So now when these dudes are looking at things and trying to get up in this whip, okay, keep playing. So when we questioning on how and why they don't drop music or not able to compete and stay on top, no, some of them is just not, they don't have it. They're not trying to be on that treadmill like that. And I'm be honest, man, she got a seed. She got a husband now. They trying to, she might be trying to, I'm going to pump my brakes, but I'm not going to let no shit slide.
Well, she has a lot to deal with too. I mean, let's think about Nicki for a second. She never really had that much big bodies of work. Like, she's never been always out. I mean, for a long time, she just had Moment for Life out. For a long ass time, it's like, yo, damn, when is the music coming in? When is the music? When is the music? When is the music? Mm-hmm. I think on the back end, some of the music wasn't right. And rather, I mean, some of the business wasn't intact. So she wasn't dropping. Then she's in a situation where that shit with her brother, that shit with Safari, that shit with Meek.
Yeah, but the shit with her brother ain't really got nothing to do with her. She could have removed herself from that shit.
Nah, no, you can't.
Why not?
How
Slim and Baby moved away from their brother. P moved away from his brother.
Yeah, but look what they accused of, though. That's a different accusation. That's a whole different accusation. That shit he got accused of.
And that's why she should have removed herself from you. I don't know him like that.
Okay, so now she get accused of that. He get accused of that. And then her husband is in the same boat. So
who told her to marry him?
I damn sure didn't. You know
right. Again, people make choices and decisions. When she knew that was on his jacket. Yo, hold up. Don't act like you don't know. I already told you how it go. When you coming home, when you going somewhere.
I'm just saying.
Your peoples know everything that you did in the can.
I'm just saying.
Especially if you going home to them. She made that decision. She made those decisions. And I've seen other A-list people, personalities, celebrities just disrespect and say, yo, listen, I'm on my way to the top. I'm not dealing with this family bullshit that I've been dealing with. I'm focused. My eyes is on the prize. When they don't do that, that's a choice that they make.
But I'm
gonna hold it down. I'm gonna rock with you on this. So if you lose some of your fans and prestige because you held your brother down, that's on you.
Yeah, but
you made that choice. The industry says you rock a certain way.
So she's supposed to she's supposed to get rid of her brother.
On industry standard. You get rid of brothers, uncles, kids, all you got people in the industry, we don't even know they got kids.
So she didn't get rid of her brother and she still made a lot of money.
Right. Okay.
So she didn't have to do that.
But if you're saying
she didn't have to do that.
But if you're saying that handicapped her, yo.
Oh, and her alter ego is called her alter ego is Roman Polanski too. Where he went.
Right. See? So all the shit start adding up. You can't have it both ways. Either you're going to rock with the industry and go all the way out, or you not. And if you're not, it's like you say, you're going to suffer. If you're not, that means your body of work suffers. Because again, once they start pulling you out of the whip, it's not easy to get back in. Because now everybody's on go. They rocking with the next person. They like, yo, she not hot no more. We trying to get over here. And everybody's facing that direction. So they all facing the Cardis. They all facing the Megs. They all facing whoever's new and bubbling. They all facing that way. You may be a decent person. You got some legacy. But they like this, fuck out of here. I'm out of here.
But now look at this. Look at this.
That's what happens in that shit.
No, but now look at this. Also, what happened was she was with Safari for a long time, and nobody even knew that Safari was her man.
Right.
She stopped messing with him, started messing with Meek, who ended up being
clowns. She should have been calling him a clown. That's right? The clown.
But now look, the biggest artist in the game was Drake, and her man at the time started beefing with Drake. How that help her? How did that help her? Her man beefing with her label mate?
It didn't. I don't think it did. But whose choice is that?
I'm just saying, she just been in a situation.
Whose choice is that? Out of everybody in the industry.
She doing what make her happy, though. She did what made her happy. Who are we to say what make her happy or not? She was doing what made her happy. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, and she's still up. Because she got to the bag too, right? You understand what I'm saying? She's still up. She's still worth a lot. She did what made her happy, and she got to the bag.
Mm-hmm. But see, this is what they.
So I rather.
You can get to the bag, but how do you keep it?
Well, listen, I'd rather get to the bag and lose it than to never got it at all. And she, how you gonna say she's barely surviving? How's she barely surviving?
She's still touching it. Trust and believe.
Boy.
Everything that she's been doing so far, them shits is going. Them shits is charting. I hear that shit every day. I hear her every day.
Listen, what I'm saying is that she got the fucking barbs who gonna come in here.
Yeah.
She got a lot of people who's going to get crazy. She did what she had to do, whether we agreed with it or not. And she got money. So me being me, I don't even got the money she got. And I'd be like, fuck this industry, fuck everybody. And she got the money she got, she could say fuck everybody. But I know for a fact that it was a plot to get her up out of here. You got to remember, one thing I did give her credit for, she didn't let a lot of people slut her out either. You understand what I'm saying as far as contracts? Listen, she ain't let nobody. Nah, I don't think she let nobody slut her out. Just keep it real. That's why she was known as being difficult. She was a bitch and all that shit. She didn't let a lot of people slut out. I'm not talking about
you physically. Think she ain't get beat for none of that paper? Come on, yo.
Nah, I don't think she did. I don't think she did.
Everybody on her way up to where she was at was beating everybody. They smothered her out. She had to. Come on, man. They did Wayne dusty. She came up from under that.
Yeah, but look at how Wayne has just always carried himself like a custody. It wasn't hard. Give him some bread. I mean, give him some whiz and he good. You know what I'm saying? Nicki has carried herself very aware and cognizant of where she wanted to be in her career and what she was doing. I give her that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though she didn't really do this and do this and do that, to me, she did what she needed to do to be where she at. She did just enough. You understand what I'm saying? My only thing is, she should have just did more musically. Because when you have a foot in and you start talking about this music shit, you got to talk about music. You got to have music. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that music. And another thing, though, too, like, when you say this person hit it, this person hit it, this person hit it, to me, I think that's disrespectful.
Who said hit?
Well, people in the chat saying that, right?
How many people in the chat bottom?
Oh, we got 1,300. Only 491 likes. Come on, man. But the point that I'm making is this.
I don't think she got. I don't think that. You think they did her dust?
I don't think so.
They did her grippers dusty like that?
I don't think they did. But well, we know Cardi come from working on poles. So
man, that shit, her grippers ain't even. We're not even talking about.
I said whistle when she walk. But my whole thing is this, right? When we dealing with Nicki, I don't think she ever gave it up like that on letting dudes smack. Cause I seen how I'm gonna just be, cause I was around her. She wasn't letting dudes up on her like that. Just keep it real with you. She wasn't. They was trying though, cause when she first started getting popping, a lot of dudes was trying. I got footage, and she was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? She was like, it's like, nah. So my whole thing is, one thing I don't want to do, and I think is disrespectful, is for people to be successful and we stop respecting their talent and give them reasonings for why they got that.
No, but when the statement was made, smutted out,
that's not a sexual thing with us. Yeah, that's not a sexual thing.
I'm talking about the financial aspect, the slave labor shit. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm saying that I'm sure that they got in that pocket. They come on, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. She was on her business. She's on her business. I'm gonna keep it real with you. She's on her business. She's on her business. I ain't gonna front. That you don't get $70 million because you ain't on your business.
Mm-hmm.
Riri Brooklyn. Your name is Riri. And where we from, you know what that's short for. How am I riding Nicki clip? First I said I was hating. Now that I'm saluting her for her business practice, now I'm riding her clip. Make it make sense, Riri. You know what Riri mean. It ain't short for Rihanna. Relax. I'm giving her props for her business. So relax. You know what I'm saying? Relax. I ain't riding nobody clip. I said she need to do music. If she want to call people clowns and all that, do it through the music. But when it come to her carrying herself a certain way and people doing certain shit to her, she wasn't having it. I'm just keep it real. So relax, Riri. Anyway.
Now what happens when he responds?
When who respond? Kanye ain't gonna respond. Kanye ain't gonna respond. Kanye's not gonna respond. Why should he? Kanye the type that'll say sorry. He you know what I'm saying? He'll do He'll do
he
all type of shit.
responded to everybody else.
He did?
The fuck? Why even say anything to Pete Davidson if he ain't gonna respond?
Because he's fucking smashing his wife. That's a whole. That's not the same sandwich.
Man, listen. He ain't have to respond to that bozo. That ain't got nothing to do with him. That's on her. I'm talking about an MC to MC.
He's smashing.
You think he's not gonna respond to another MC calling him a clown?
It wasn't done musically, but maybe he will. He will probably throw a little jab or whatever. Maybe he will. So we supposed to see Kanye and Nicki Minaj battle?
Yo, it's on them. It ain't on us. I think he's gonna respond.
Listen.
That shit go viral. Yo, let it go. Let it go viral. Let it do what it do.
Yeah, if it do a little bit,
he gonna respond. He might throw a dart real quick.
I don't know. I like again, I just hope Nicki, just put some music out. You can't get mad for people doing songs with somebody. No, what I say the other day, I said nobody owns you.
Right.
Whatever you decide to do with your business, that's your business. This industry has made everything business, right? Everything has been about business and getting that bag, right? That's what this industry has been on, right?
Yeah.
So there's no loyalty.
Yeah, well, you got that right. You definitely
there's
got
no
that
loyalty.
Right.
When it comes to getting the bag and when it comes to business, there's no loyalty. Now, who know how much Kanye got paid for the feature?
Right.
You can't say, yo, I'm turning money down, because if you get paid for a feature, yo, I'm putting that in my kids, whatever, or whatever he wanted to do. You can't tell nobody who they fucking could rap with or whatever the case may be. You can't do it. You can't do it. And that's the thing. I think that shit started with like the 50 Cent shit. Like, this shit became like a gang. Like, you on the label, you was like a gang.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, yo, again. And look, we saying 50 and Nicki. Where they from?
What's their signs?
Right, and where they from? They're cancers. Well, I don't know
emotional
about her.
People.
Cancer?
No, I know 50
She's a cancer.
No, I know Lil' Kim is a cancer though. Fenty is a cancer too. Emotional ass people.
Cancer, so, and we're from Queens, so maybe it's a Queens thing. You gotta be my friend and only my friend. Yo, I don't know, but he damn sure, yo, and you know how that shit with him and Game, you know, and really Game ain't say. All he did was say, yo, I'll do a song with him.
And yeah, she is a Sagittarius. She asked my sign. He said I'm sad. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I got more Nicki shit in my gym playlist than I got Cardi. You know how many songs I got? Let me tell you how many songs I got of Cardi in my playlist. You ready? I'm gonna count them up. Huh?
You got two?
Frozen Bagel, 0.
See?
I don't listen. I don't listen.
Yeah.
I don't listen to. I mean, just be real. Cardi B music to me is intolerable. Just to me. Some of y'all might like it. Y'all could everybody do. Y'all could like that. Y'all could listen to that shit. I don't listen to it. It's not.
I think people identify with the authenticity and the transparency in whoever writing for. Because I tell you, the only one that really sticks to me is that Chance the Rapper shit.
Never even heard it. Never even heard it. I never even heard it. Like,
yeah, best life for some shit. That yeah. She said you a pussy and a rat. You Tom and Jerry.
I mean,
that's the only joint that ever sticks. But again,
yeah, but she sound like Lou Ferrigno rapping or something like that. Like she sound like she's deaf in one ear or something. You know, just be real. I don't.
But look, this is where we at now. Like we not in the catalog building age. We just not.
How were you not gonna be in the catalog building age where we seeing people sell a catalog for like $300-400 million? Are you stupid?
Because they from that age and they have that.
Listen.
And they have that. These artists not gonna ever get nothing like that, so they doing what they doing for now.
I don't listen to
That's it.
I remember I was on Clubhouse and I think some Dominican chick from the Bronx, ironically, went off on me because I said I didn't like Cardi. Oh, she went berserk. I called up, man, listen, I call her all types of shit too. Because one thing about anybody, I don't care, man, woman, or child, you ain't gonna talk to me any way you want to. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm respectful. I'm not gonna call you out your name. But if you're gonna start talking to me crazy like this chick on Facebook earlier today, I'm not having it. Once you start talking to me a certain way, I'm gonna meet you halfway sometimes. Depending on how I feel. Sometimes I just say eat a dick and I just go away. But sometimes I entertain the bullshit sometimes. Depends.
And get very belligerent.
I get stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, I never seen the allure to Cardi B though. This is me personally.
Again,
listen to me. I never thought she was attractive. I never thought she was funny. I never thought she could rap. I never liked her music. Now, for the people who like her, whatever the case may be, fine. But it just wasn't for me. Just like everything is not palatable for everybody. We can't say because you don't like something, then, yo, you a hater. Nah, it just ain't for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Blizz don't like hummus. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is, I think
or
now
French Montana.
I don't listen to
or
him. Like,
Khalid.
I don't exactly. I don't
him at all.
Yeah, I don't
at all. I don't see the allure in the fat Arab kid. I just don't. They never been cool out the way, ever.
Yeah, but
I don't see the allure in that at all.
But you got to remember,
so
it
is what it is.
But the deal is, they are anointed. They are very, very financed. There was a lot of money put into them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but my thing is, it's fine. Like when we need the bloody shoes, I was just like, I know she was in the resource room. Like it just doesn't. I'm all right. Let me just be real with y'all.
Well,
listen to me. Listen to me. Every now and again, we all have a time when we vibrate low and we just like some nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Too much nigga shit is too much. I like to stay on the side over here.
I ain't gonna front. I like dirt shit.
Even on that particular song, I didn't think he had a flow.
Not on that song.
Okay, let me tell you something. As a rapper, if you mess up my bop, whether it's if I do like this and that flow through my bop off, I'm not listening to you. I'm into flow and cadence. You can't just be talking on no beat. You can't just do whatever you want to do. That's just not I'm not fucking with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So, I don't listen to a lot of these people because they don't do nothing for me. Yo, let me tell y'all something deep. Music is in tune with your heartbeat, right? That's why when you hear a boom bap beat, how does your heart beat? Boom, 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 boom. So when you hear, even though it might be a certain tempo, that's how your heart beat. When you start hearing all this crazy shit going on and shit, that should have raised your fucking blood pressure. You'll be out of your fucking mind. You'll be all delirious and shit because the way the music is, the frequency of the music and the tempo of the music and all of this fucking noise, that shit is not good for you. So I don't listen to that shit. I remember somebody told me a long time, like, I was going to see this, I don't know what to call him, a herbalist, I don't know. He was like, yo, do you listen to loud music? I was like, yeah, I do music. He said, yo, it's messing up your nerves. I was like, huh? He said, yo, you listening to music too loud. It's messing up your nerves. It fucks with your nervous system. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to hear loud shit. You understand what I'm saying? You ever been in a club and the shit's so loud, you like, yo, this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the shit could possess you. So now when you start hearing certain music and there's all types of shit going, that shit will fuck your nervous system up. Like the average person, just hold your hand out. The average person will be like this. That is serious. Check that shit. Hold your hand out.
Who, me?
I'm talking about anybody. Hold your hand out.
Man, shit, I'm steady as a cat, man. Look.
But a lot of people ain't. A lot of people ain't though. They're not steady because you listen to loud ass music. I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah,
I
don't. Even in the whip.
Yeah, I don't blast music no more.
Yeah,
that shit.
I don't like loud shit because I like to be alert. You see, I don't. Listen, I gotta hear everything.
But what are we all walking around with? Loud ass headphones directly in your ears.
Yeah, I don't wear them shits.
Directly in your ears, loud, and Beats by Dre, loud. All this shit.
Yeah, all that bullshit. No.
That shit. No. Listen to me. That shit fucks up your nervous system. I'm being real. I'm not even trying to be spooky or crazy. Shit It fucks up your nervous system. It does. So when I listen,
it will literally kill you. You ever catch a bunch of insects? Yeah, I never did that. Catch insects and then put the Walkman and all that shit on the box. That shit kills them.
Wow.
Vibration kills them. It's too much.
This is what I'm saying.
Same shit they do. In another bill. CIA, FBI, and all that shit.
Yeah.
Jail, all that shit.
Yeah, they torture people with music.
Loud shit consistently. That should have drive you out of your mind.
I never had a pair of Beats headphones because the shit was too loud. I don't listen to loud
Nothing
music.
in my ears, man.
Yeah, well, I wear headphones in the gym, but I don't have them loud. You know what I'm saying? Because some music. You're not supposed to listen to nothing loud. It's your fucking ears. Your ears, right? You ever have an earache or ear infection and you be dizzy? All that shit is combined. Your ear, your nose, balance. And your throat, and your balance. You be say, you got vitiligo. That shit, not vitiligo. What's the name of the shit? Damn. What's the name of the shit when you dizzy? I'm about to say vertigo. I said vitiligo. Vertigo. Yeah, that shit has a lot to do with your ears and all that shit. I'm telling you. You're not supposed to listen to loud music. I'm telling you. Dude, stop listening to loud ass music. That shit
but the law with Cardi wasn't the music. It was the story.
What was the story?
It was the climb.
What was the story?
This little dusty chick from the Bronx put her whole life out there, and it was gradual. The music came secondary. She had an audience from them little Vine videos, man.
She had an audience in the time
when she was getting jumped and getting beat up by her sister fighting in the street.
She got an audience
and doing her little vines.
No,
that's what it was.
No, she got
people. So now when you throw her on a beat. That first shit was garbage. People ain't even know. What is that?
Listen to me. She got an audience from the time where remedial people started winning on the gram. She's from the A-Town Welvin class. You know that, right? It was A-Town, Welvin, and Cardi. It's just I'm just being real. So she would say and do a lot of stuff, make dumb faces. Her jibs wasn't right.
Right.
People fell in love with a character.
Well, her. That's what it was. Wasn't a character. It was her. So
she's a character, though.
They wanted her to win.
But she's a character, though. It's all the character. That is all that you think she... Because this is what I'm saying. So, okay, so this is what I'm saying. So this person got to talk to the potential president of the United States?
That's where we at now, yo. That's the sign of it because of again, if she came out in 86, you think she would ever be? No. But that's where we at now. That's where we at now.
The point that I'm making.
But we can't say
I think Nicki would have had a way more.
ODB, you think ODB was a character?
Hell yeah.
No, that shit was him. I tell you that.
Because he had mental illness though.
Okay, so that's not a character. I don't think she's playing.
Nah, I
don't think she's playing. Now Nicki playing, because that shit ain't real. All that Robin dude and all that.
Yeah, but that's in the art though. With the Nicki, but because Cardi don't do that in the music. Cardi don't do that in the music. She does that in person. She raps when the music. Nicki wilds out on music. That's a character. But when you speak to Nicki Minaj, you see her in interview, she's articulate. She could talk. Right. She could have talked to Biden. She could have talked to the other Bernie
Sanders.
Yeah, Nicki could have talked to them. She could have conversed with them. Cardi, what are we doing?
That's where we at now. And that's where he at now. Because that's what he was doing. Pandering.
Who that?
Bernie.
Yeah, but we ain't going to get into no Bernie shit.
Right. They was pandering to get to a different vibrate, to get the numbers, to get to some people that's going to believe in them because people of a
because Killer Mike wasn't doing it for him.
Give a damn about
yeah, because Killer Mike wasn't doing it for him. Killer Mike was the biggest advocate for Bernie Sanders.
Right.
And
but who pay him any mind?
I guess
he supposedly just kept dropping music.
He don't have to though.
He do now.
No, he don't. He's had a whole Netflix series. He good. It's some people in our culture. When certain issues arise and they going to them. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Because you already got the relationship. I told you how that shit go. Once you get that relationship with these individuals and they can utilize you, you in.
Doggie Diamonds does not and cannot speak for all black people.
Right.
Don't ask me black shit. You see, that's the whole thing. Like you can't come to me and say, yeah, why the one? No, because what I'm gonna say, yeah, y'all gonna mute this shit. Y'all going because I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna blame your ass because it's you and your people. So you can't just stick you can't put a lava layer on me and say so because I'm gonna keep it real.
Right.
And then y'all never gonna fuck with me again. So dudes be saying just enough so people fuck with them again. Because if you're gonna keep it real, you're gonna keep it real. They're not gonna fuck with you.
Right.
Straight up and down, they're gonna be like, yo, nah, don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna keep it too real. Because some of us gotta systematically break the shit down to its lowest compound. We can't be talking about, yeah, Bernie this and Bernie that. Because first of all, we gonna talk about Bernie Sanders, right? If you march with Martin Luther King, right? Because that's your claim to fame. You march with him, you fuck with him. So why hasn't shit changed since you was marching with him?
Right.
Because I should let you know shit is fucked up.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Who said you marched with him?
But the point that I'm making is that
man, you might have been 40 people behind. You might know your ass.
No, but
then.
the point that I'm making is that we keep acting like we could fuck with them. That's just the bottom line when it comes to this political shit. You know what I'm saying?
They encourage that belief. Like he reached out to her. I'm sure she ain't reached out to him.
No, they probably reached out
to her.
Probably reached out
because
to
of her influence.
Reached out
culture.
to PR. It was all through PR. His PR people was probably like,
man, listen. He had him when he had Mike running around. He had damn near the whole South and the Midwest listening on an intelligent level to what the hell he was saying. Mike did more stomping for him than anybody else. He didn't have to have her.
Yes, he did. Nobody wasn't listening to that nigga because of fucking because of Killer Mike. Nobody wasn't listening to no Bernie Sanders. We don't trust none of them. We don't trust none of them. I think the last person that our people fully trusted was Obama. For whatever that was worth. But we don't care who they advocate for.
Listen, I'm telling you, they was rocking with that dude. Don't listen. Wherever that man went with Mike down in these regions, all up down here, he had their ear. He had their ear more than what's the chick name from Ohio that was the first one that was advocating for him. Black chick with the glasses. She was stomping for him until she found out he was full of shit. But he had Mike. So that allowed him to keep pandering our peoples. I'm telling you, they reached out to get Cardi for whatever it was worth because she was it. #1 female artist of the culture at that time, thinking that she was going to sway something. But again, the lack of articulation on some real solid issues made it a dub. Ain't nobody caring about none of y'all no more because we still getting slayed in the street. And you ain't say shit.
They said PR. No, they said Nicki Turner. That was her name?
Nicki Turner, exactly. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
I ain't never rock with them.
Rock with none of them.
That's what I'm saying. Just me personally.
But I'm saying this is the game. This is how they move. This is how they play. And because of what social media has become and who's the influencer and who gets all the attention and who's on Twitter, who's banging, who's popping, they're going to utilize that.
All right,
we're going to give her a check to come and sit down and do what she do with the her and all that shit and make him seem cool. That's just what it is.
Well, you got to remember, too.
Bill Clinton was playing the saxophone like we ain't never seen a white dude play sax before. The Earth, Wind and Fire had the white dudes.
No, they started
playing sax. Average white man had dudes playing
sax. They was rocking with Bill.
They
was rocking with Bill Clinton when he said what he said about the weed. That made him cool with black people. Ain't had nothing to do with no fucking saxophone.
Sax on Arsenio made him look different.
But that was for a certain generation. We talking about this generation. This generation don't know nothing about that. So, okay. Again, to sum this up, Kanye been a clown. It didn't take him to do a song with
he ain't no clown if he clap back. He gonna clap back. And then we might know the real extent of their relationship.
Well, my thing is this: if he clapped back musically, she gotta go in that booth. I don't want to hear no blogs. I don't want to see no tweets. I don't want to see no gram. Go in that booth. I don't. Cause see, this is what I don't like. The music is what drives everything. Go in that booth.
Yeah, because she didn't even do the music on stage. She brought Wayne out. She just called him a clown and she didn't spit no bars. She brought Wayne out. Because remember, they in Louisiana. They had the Essence Fest.
Yeah.
So she could have even did a 16 real quick. I get what you're saying.
This ain't
she could have spit something real quick.
She ain't
say nothing.
She ain't
called the clown. That was it. And brought Wayne out. King Custody.
So, but before we go, I'm going to take this last couple of minutes. You want to address that other thing, or you think it's a whole different bill? Because we got the one.
That's a whole different bill. You know, it's a whole different bill. It's a whole different bill. It's something that we speak on. We've been speaking on for the longest. So I get drained, man. Our people have to stop being victims, man. And as long as you reactionary, as long as you, again, purposeless living and out and about, they're gonna shoot.
I think, and again, I'm not here for the popularity contest. I'm not running for any particular office. So the things that I say, if you don't agree with me, I really don't give a fuck. I'm just not one of them people. And You could disagree with me. That's fine. We could even debate. But when you start name calling or making weird YouTube videos that 10 people are watching every day, something is wrong with you. The thing that has not been identified, and I think is going to be a problem for a long time, you said something. You said our people. I think we're right now, where we at this particular point, on July 3rd, 2022, I don't even know if we could identify who our people is anymore. Who is our people?
Well, I can identify, but again, that's a whole different build. I know our people. The problem is, do they know that they're our people?
So they're not your people if they don't know. That's like saying, yo, that's my girl. And she said, I don't even know him. I don't fuck with him like that. We're having an issue with identifying with who our people are. And when I say our people, I don't mean you and I, but we have so many things that we don't fuck with each other for, and that's it. That's that. Like with us, we draw a line in the sand. Yo, I don't fuck with him. And now, who is your people?
They can continue to do it. And I'm going to leave it at this. We may have an issue identifying who's our people, but they don't. Your enemy know that y'all all the same, and they treat y'all all the same. So you could keep acting like we don't know who is who and what is what and who's ours and who's not. It's going to keep ending up dead because they classify all you the same.
I get that, and that's right and exact, but how do we don't look at each other we don't look at each other as our people. Like, with so much shit, like if you got on a certain color, you not my people. Oh, you a Christian? You not my people. You from this country? You not my people. It's just so much that divides us. What the fuck is bringing us together? Now, me, in my mind, oppression, the system and circumstances should say, hold on. Regardless of what, we fucked. We all affected by this. So, I'm going to kick your ass later, but for now, let's kick their ass. And me and you could go shoot the 5. Now, we fucked up that we fighting for nothing. We got beef over nothing. You know what I'm saying? And there's so much that drives us apart. I mean, you got people where we talking about Nicki Minaj and Cardi. It's going to be people that come in the comments. People call me a click rider. This is what I'm saying. People are angry at your opinion. But these individuals could sit in a fake building and act like they are against each other. The Democrats and Republicans act like they against each other, right? Because when you look at listen, when you look at the Russian parliament and all them other parliaments, when they not with each other, what happened? They put hands and feet on. They put hands and feet on each other. Or what?
All day,
straight up here. So they act like they're not for each other.
Yeah.
But they all gotta sign off on
what's
fucking us over. They all gotta sign off on it.
Right.
So the issue is we automatically, the system is just fucking crazy, and we don't pay attention to the fucking system. Like, yo, hold on, the shit is designed to fuck us all over. But now we just at a point where we don't rock with each other for the smallest things. And then once we say, yo, this, that, and the third, oh, you ain't on code, or this is the code, or yo, you this, and you're that. And it's like, yo, hold on. That shit ain't the end all be all for what we need to do. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I just feel like, and I always say this, I don't like to say my people, because the people who I think is my people, the people who should be my people, have caused the most harm to me. Seriously. The people who I love the most have done the most horrendous shit to me. And I'm not talking about individuals. I'm talking about as a collective. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't recognize and realize you're my people and you still want to harm me, or you think you got to take me out or take me down, how are you my people? Again, difference of opinion should not cause the behaviors that we see. Motherfucker argue with you in a barbershop and go get a gun and shoot you over a difference of opinion. You got, like I said, we got idiots that make YouTubes with our names in the title that just feel like they gotta take I gotta take them out. To give them what? So stop.
They keep doing it because I'm taking it literally. But they're not gonna like how I give it up.
But the point,
so they can keep doing it.
The point that I'm making,
it's just a matter of time. And you absolutely right. But that is a sickness.
But when you say my people, I don't think you can identify who your people is. Because your people follow that shit, or your people that you fighting for, that you get on the platforms for, and you advocate for, and you say certain things for, they subscribe to that shit? That's your people? Nah, you can have them. That's just how I feel. Now you can have them. I could learn a lot from a lot of people. I learn a lot from a lot of people. And I believe I know who I want my people to be. But, nah, you can't. Because you got to change the way you fucking view the world and think. Because my people don't do certain shit because I'm not in alignment with certain shit. I'm not in alignment with certain things. So if you do certain shit, nah, that ain't what we about. Cause what happened to like the universal way of no acting the ass, no showing out, no being a smut, no being a slinging meat everywhere, you know, dude, what happened to that's all gone. So even the people who you say is your people, you be in alignment, look how they carry themselves. Like, yo, nah, I can't fuck with you because nah, I can't fuck with you because I don't know if you in here, I don't know if you around to be in alignment or you around to corrupt. You know what I'm saying? They say one bad apple don't spoil the bunch. It don't, but it can make you not want to eat no fucking apples. You see that green moldy shit on the apple? You ain't eating none of them apples. You ain't digging through apples to say, this one look good. You're like, yo, I ain't eating no apples. You ever notice any food that you threw up from? You never eat that shit again.
Never.
Nigga be like, nah, I tasted. Yo, I don't fuck with pudding. Shit made me throw up. I threw up. You could have threw up when you was 4. You never forget that. So now we're at a time where we got people who's not in alignment with the way we think and not in alignment for what it is that we think we need to do. Some people believe they should get to the bag. Some people believe, yo, I'm a jostle my way into this game. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Some people believe, yo, fuck Doggie Diamonds. Some people, yo, fuck Blizz. Some people believe, yo, Blizz is always right. Doggie Diamonds is a hater. I only watch this channel because of Blizz. But they don't watch your channel for you. See, to make that make sense. They'll come here and say, I don't watch Doggie Diamonds. Fuck him. I only watch because Blizz is on. But then when you do your thing and you go live on your shit, where they at? So do they love you or do they hate me? Make it make sense. That's not my people. Because regardless to what, we're here talking about cultural shit. It's not about an agreement. This is my opinion. That don't mean I'm 100% right. That don't mean you 100% right. But look at how people go out they way. To try to destroy you. And what's the fucking point? What's the point? You understand what I'm saying? So when I say my people, that's a lonely ass fucking room now. Because I don't even know. I'm going to be real. I don't know who my people is. I don't know. I used to know. I used to think, damn. But then I see people do shit. I be like, nah, that ain't in alignment with what's going on. And I tell people all the time, have fun, Do whatever you want to do. Have a good time. But that shit, you fuck with that shit? Nah. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah. And again, just getting people to hit like, getting people to be in alignment with what it is we do. See, when your people is your people, they not gonna let no other channel disrespect you. They ain't gonna let nobody disrespect you in the comments. They gonna fight for you because you need it. You understand what I'm saying? They gonna fuck with you because they fuck with you. You say hit the like, likes is going up. You say Cash App is there. You gonna get a Cash App. You gonna get $30, $40 or whatever. Even if it's the low, it don't matter. But it's somebody that say, yo, I fuck with you enough that I'm sharing your shit. I'm liking your shit. I'm with you. I'm sharing it on my Instagram. I'm sharing it everywhere. No, this gotta be heard. Where your people at? That shit is shown. It ain't no word. That shit is shown. It's a demographic, it's a number. So a lot of times when you say, yo, my people, if they think that Nas is better than Jay-Z and you had said shit about Nas, they're never fucking with you. Based off of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the issue. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue with a lot of people. So, you know, we're in a capitalist society. A lot of people are popped because of society, not only because, you know, the cost of living went up, but the money ain't go up. So a lot of people is not making ends meet based off of what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? And I hope, I hope is a way that y'all could figure it out, we could figure it out and do some things to everybody's good. Because I don't believe in nobody being hungry or homeless. You know what I'm saying? Just for real, for real. I wish that everybody figures it out, and I wish everybody, prosperity. But then we have some people that just want the fucking bag. And then they fuck everybody. Want the bag. Oh, you say that? Yeah, I'm going to get my ass done. Or you say that? I'm putting that pack in the hood. You say that? Nah, I'm banging. That shit is counterproductive to everything that we do, everything that we want. It's counterproductive, but then people think that you could be in the... It's almost like, yo, we in here and you stink. You stink. We niggas smell your underarms boofing and you stink. And we like, yo, hold on, homie. We want you here, but yo, could you hit that shower? Yo, I don't stink. I'm good. You disrupting the energy, because I don't go from when I smell stink people, I get mad. I get mad. That shit piss me off every time. So the deal is, you don't have to act like me, be like me, none of that. Be better than me. You've been given the blueprint. Other people took it and ran with it. Nori, they took my shit and ran with it. I respect it. I salute it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about being like me. But we in this shit for different things. That's what I'm starting to realize. A lot of us is in it for different things. And no matter what position we think we in, they got a plan for us. You could be a billionaire. When they decide they want to take that shit, it's gone. It's just the realest shit. We done seen it happen. When we in certain situations and they want to shit on you, they gonna do it. Don't ever think that you above what's going on for real. And I think many of us, once we realize that and we say, yo, hold on, okay, I see what's going on, but I also know that I can't trust y'all. And you know who's more dangerous than them? Us with the mind state of them. That's the most dangerous, because we gonna open the arm. Yo, come on, homie. And the whole time he came there to disrupt. He came here to fuck everything up. He came here to just, they was doing too good. I was just tired of them. Boy, he was just too happy. He smiled too much. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where we at. So a lot of times I know where you be saying, yo, my people, yo, my people. And I'm like, who the fuck is our people? Who is that right now? The Black Excellence crew?
Hell no.
Mr. On Code?
Hell no.
So that's what I'm saying. Who is our people?
Again, that's another. This is a
we
different bill.
We gotta, you know what I'm saying?
It's a whole different bill. But one thing we know for sure: anybody that breeds separation amongst us, we know they ain't people. They ain't the people.
But now
they breed in separation.
But we got people who ask me, "What are you? What is your political stance? What is your ideology?"
Tell them, mother F them. What you want to know for?
Because
are you my people? What are you going to do?
But listen. But look at how. Man, you act like you in danger somewhere, man. Stop looking around like that.
I am. Like the people just came outside. I'm like, where the hell they going?
It's your people, though.
I don't care. Look.
I'm like, he like this. No, I'm just saying. You know, we just in a situation where you got people that's trying to divide us by stupid shit. You understand what I'm saying?
They already did it. They already divided. They put letters in front of some shit and people running with it. Dumbest shit in the world.
That's true.
And
all right.
Our intellectuals, our legendary intellectuals that set the pace, didn't do that. So how y'all gonna look and rock with some bootleg version of what we know of great? Looking at a bootleg ass individuals.
But they don't
know shit.
But bro, they don't. The way history has been showing us, a lot of people that was about certain shit, they got wiped out. They're not spoken about, and they've been replaced by other people who stole from some of them ideologies, but then remixed it. Because you got to remember,
and scramble, right? Remixed and scrambled it.
Yo, we got to really remember too that a lot of our historians and a lot of our elders, they ain't had no money. they ain't have shit. They ain't have shit. They was messed up because the liberation of the people was bigger than the bag.
It always is.
But now the bag is bigger than the people.
Right. That's because that's what the people have been conditioned to believe in. People don't even believe in Jesus no more than they believe in that bag.
Jesus is the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like
shit, he was, not no more. What the? Oh, it's a cat.
Yo, you mad scared of possums?
Listen, I'm out of range. Passing Mason Dixon line. It's all type of shit out here.
Oh man. All right, y'all, man. I thank y'all for joining us tonight. Leave your comments below. Hit the like button.
Yeah, mad comments, share. Go to my page and subscribe, especially my Twitter, because we're gonna start doing these live chats on Twitter.
Do the spaces.
We're gonna start setting the page. Huh?
We're gonna start doing the spaces on Twitter.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah, we got
to, because I'm seeing some real whack cornball shit on there. Like, nah, we gotta do more.
Yeah, we're gonna go to other platforms. We're gonna come back to YouTube, but we're gonna go to other platforms. There's a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of people. I don't like Instagram, though. I'm not doing Instagram.
Well, Instagram got bootleg now.
Yeah, I don't like it. They
got bootleg now. But again, there are people who like it. So
but they always kicking me off live. I don't even go live, and I can't go live. How does that make sense? As soon as I go live, I think somebody report my live, and then I can't go live.
Yeah, that's that same hating ass dude or dudes. That's some same haters.
Like I can't.
I'm telling you, I'm on a IP address. I'm telling you, yo, it's not gonna be pretty.
What the hell am I doing? Oh, I'm sitting here.
It's not.
All right, so until next time, shout out to everybody.
Yeah, salute. I appreciate everybody, man. Salute, peace and power. Yo, definitely, man. If you're not gonna sit your ass down tomorrow, be safe.
Oh, be safe, yeah.
Be safe, man.
I ain't gonna
trust and believe. Any opportunity, man. The mirror is gonna try to put a cap in some shit, man. And they're gonna have the fireworks is the excuse, man.
Yo, and and also
somebody was clapping on this block.
Yeah.
We got calls. So I'm telling you, man, it's not ours. So why are you out there celebrating? Get up out of those ritualistic expressions of celebration for bullshit. What we celebrating, man? Gas is $5 a tank. goddamn your oxtails is $28 a pound. You celebrating?
Well, you're
this
saying
shit
that
is gonna fall. It's supposed to have been fell.
You're saying
so
that
sit your ass down somewhere and be safe.
You saying that for people who have been marinating their ribs since earlier today for tomorrow.
So marinate the shit in the house. Cook the shit in your little yard and go the fuck back inside. What's so hard?
I mean, that's what I would say. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not all for celebration of the these holidays, but if you do what you do, I'm not here to tell you what to do or what not to do. Do that shit by your lonesome. If somebody say, yo, pop out, come over here, yo, we partying, sometimes you gotta be like, nah, even if it's one of your friends, because they might invite somebody who don't know how to act. And one thing about us, a lot of people are so off balance and been off balance for so long that liquor is taking them all the way over there. That liquor, that weed, that whatever that shit is people smoking, is taking them all the way over there. So everybody not your people. You could go to your people. Shit, families go together and their cousins smoke the cousin. Like, it's just real. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about
you, man. We just had an incident in Memphis, man. Dude clapped his son over argument. Well, what we doing?
And we ain't gonna talk about family.
Yeah, so just yo, be safe. Well, I'll be on a couple of times tomorrow, man. And if sitting with me is gonna keep y'all safe, then fuck it, celebrate with me. I'll do it, and I'll title the shit. Goddamn, you lie 4th.
Yo.
And sit down and we could parley.
And if you ever
just be safe, man. I don't want none of my tribe to be on the news. I'll put it like that.
Yeah, I don't want nobody down with us. Yo, and if you ever invite me to a barbecue, don't ever try to give me a chicken leg. If you put a chicken leg on my plate,
that got to be the worst part of the bird. I hate them shits.
I hate chicken legs. Listen. I'd
rather eat a back than a damn leg.
I'd rather starve. I'd rather just be hungry. Listen, don't give me no chicken legs.
Man, people be doing all type of shit to them legs. They stew them.
They boiling it.
Curry them. Listen, they do all type of wild shit.
Don't give me no chicken legs. Don't give me no deviled eggs. Don't give me no potato salad. Don't give me none of that.
Potato salad, man. I love potato salad.
Eating that shit. Only way potato salad, because that shit is nasty. It's fucking mayo. A bunch of mayo.
That shit is delicious. Especially if they do it right. Delicious.
With eggs in
it? Potato salad.
With eggs in it?
Macaroni salad. All that. Let me get that.
That shit
got
nasty.
That nice chunky potatoes too. Let me get that. That should keep my push-up game nice. Go get that. Let me get that potato salad. Put that up on there.
I'm not eating no chicken legs. I'm not eating no fucking potato salad. I'm not eating no macaroni salad. I'm not eating none of that shit. Don't bunch of mayo and relish.
Jams. Give me the goddamn all that. Greens with the stew with the smoked turkey in it. Goddamn, bring all that.
I'll eat the greens.
All that.
I don't like turnip greens no more, but I'll eat the greens. I'll eat me some collard.
Who the hell eat turnips? Don't mix no turnips in it.
Niggas be
collard greens with the smoked turkey.
I don't even eat kale. You eat kale?
Turnips? Huh?
You eat kale? I don't eat kale neither.
I don't like that kale shit, but
that shit hard.
Big Ma gave me a smoothie recipe with kale in it, so I'm gonna try it because Big Ma is my dude.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if Big Ma is my brother. Shout out to Big Ma, but I ain't eating no kale. This shit's like sandpaper. I'm not eating no fucking kale. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm not eating no kale. I'm not eating none of that shit. I hate kale. Fuck kale. Is just turkey wings don't got no meat. You bugging? Turkey wings be rocking.
Smoked turkey neck, smoked turkey wings, smoked turkey.
Easy, Tiger. I ain't eating nobody neck.
Put that shit in the greens.
I might eat nobody neck. Fuck that.
That smoked turkey up in there.
But yo, man, we start talking about food and shit. I'm not eating.
Yeah, we gotta go. I'm out, man. I'm out in these damn woods and Nah.
I'm not eating no kale.
I gotta rock and roll.
Somebody said they fry kale like cabbage. Nah, I don't know about all that. I do like cabbage too.
I don't eat no damn cabbage.
You don't eat no cabbage?
No.
So you never ate no shrimp rolls or none of that coming up?
Yeah,
so you ate cabbage?
But I'm not eating that. You know, some people just make cabbage. They just season the cabbage and they make it. I'm not eating that. No.
Nah, that shit rocking.
Give me some greens. I don't want no cabbage.
Nah.
You gotta do too much to it to season it right.
No, you don't. You just put it in the pot and let it rock.
Oh, nah, man. You gotta, even the yard, man. They
no, you season
it.
Right. You season it, but I mean, you don't.
Right.
You ain't got to do too much.
You gotta do a lot. That's like cauliflower. You got me eating that cauliflower rice shit, but I gotta put all type of shit on
rocking though, right?
Yeah, after I put everything on, you just can't eat it plain.
You can't eat white rice plain.
Yeah, you can.
That's old slave meal. You can't.
Yeah, you can. You can eat plain white rice.
This shit take. I don't eat white rice. I don't even eat rice. But I used to take my cabbage. I had a steamer. You know, it was a rice cooker with the steamer at the top. I used to cut up some cabbage, throw it on top, put a little pink Himalayan salt on top of that, crack some pepper on there. Rocking.
And that's it.
Oh. Tell you, that's it. I don't eat cornbread either.
What?
Cornbread has swine in it. You know
what
that?
What cornbread got swine in it?
What's the main cornbread? Jiffy. Swine.
Jiffy?
Yeah, Jiffy bass.
Don't eat Jiffy then. No, why? That ain't the only
What type of cornbread you eat?
You got all type of different cornbread.
You better look it up.
Even Sylvia got a damn cornbread.
You better look it up. You better read them ingredients.
Listen.
Shit got swine.
Listen. If you really want to read all ingredients, I want you to name a few off the cuff that do.
That do what?
That don't have swine in it.
Well,
I can find swine in almost anything.
Yeah, but I don't eat anything though. I eat like the same shit every day.
I'm telling you. People could pop that. I could find it almost. I've been reading labels since I was 4 or 5 years old. Damn near all the gelatins come from a snout, some goddamn where. That's why most of the Hasidim, and you see their products, they got the kosher symbol, got the K symbol on it. You know.
You said
those
gelatin?
Is right and exact.
You said gelatin? Huh? You said gelatin?
Yeah.
Who the fuck eat Jello? You eat Jello?
It's not the Jello. It's the gelatin it's the base that keep a lot of the food together. A lot of the preservatives that's in it. It's from a gelatin. It's not Jello.
Oh, like, I ain't no
Jello,
vegan though.
Jello is not right and exact either.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not no Jello. I mean, right? I ain't no Jello. I ain't no vegan. Straight
but the gelatins, depending on what kind of shortening, what kind of base, what kind of fat is used to keep it together.
Yeah. If it say animal shortening, that's bullshit.
Right. But shit, you don't know what shortening is.
No, that's what I said. Animal.
Just because they say it, that don't mean that it's right and exact.
So would you want to eat a hot cup of nothing then? You gotta eat something, right?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But I know for a fact Jiffy got swine.
Yeah, just like Hostess. But Hostess don't say it no more.
Yeah.
You trust it?
I don't eat Hostess though.
All right then. We was raised not to eat Hostess.
Yo, swine inside Hostess cake.
We was raised to eat Drake's.
Yeah, Drake's cake, yo.
And now when you look at Hostess, it don't say animal or lard or none of that shit.
Yeah.
But would you eat it? I don't eat it. I don't trust it. Just the guy said it ain't there, that don't mean it's not.
Word, man. On that note, they said they got Jiffy cornbread, vegetarian cornbread. So, all right, so if they got vegetarian, what is that other shit then? Swine, like I said. If it don't say vegetarian, that mean the other shit got swine.
And if it do say vegetarian, I don't know where the hell they process that shit at and what they got. Come on, man.
Yeah. All right, man, let me go.